What's up there, Mike?
What happened? Hope you was ready?
Oh, yeah.
My bad. My bad. I was asleep, man. You know how I do. Everybody, welcome back to WWTF. We want the fastest game show on MikeC.
I'm Fred Y. What's going on, y'all?
Sleepy Mike. Sleepy Mike is what they call me. Fred, we talking about some news, man. What's going on with the old Metro?
All right. So, if you live in the DMV area, you might be happy about this next story. Starting next year, around in the summertime, public transportation is going to be free as long as you are in the DC area, traveling through the DC area. Now, this means buses, things like that, and it's going to be free. Now, I saw this story. I forgot where I did it, but, you know, I go through YouTube and I go through the internet, and I saw the story, and I did fact check it, however y'all say that. And it is going to start. I think it's going to start in March, where they're going to be testing this out, because I think free public transportation is given in somewhere else. I don't know if it's in the States or somewhere else, but like other states, like Canada, which has free medical care. I don't know why we don't have that here. You know, we got the richest man running Amazon, and we don't have free healthcare. That's ridiculous, man. Richest dude in the world. But yeah, starting sometime in the summer of next year, 2023, the buses will be free to ride. So y'all want to keep a lookout for that. Y'all want to keep up on it, check it out. And this is going to change a lot of people's lives. This is going to help a lot of people, a lot of parents that are working late shifts and things like that. Because, you know, the cost of living is going up every single year, but our paychecks are always staying the same. So this will give a matter of relief to all our hardworking people out there in the industry, you know, nurses, waitresses, strippers, you know, all the essential workers of the DMV area. So y'all want to take note of that. You know, the bus may smell like baby oil. You may slip on the glitter, but hey, it's free. It is free.
Just to reiterate what you said, those are trips starting in DC, but it could end in Virginia or Maryland or whatever like that. But starting in DC is free. But if you're going from Maryland to DC, it ain't free. So trips outside of that area going to DC is not free. But starting in DC will be free. All right, just to give you guys a heads up for that. All right.
So this is good news. If you live on Southern Avenue, where you live on the DC Maryland line, just cross the street, homie, and you got
there
it.
You go.
You got it.
You're great. You're like, oh, free.
You got it.
Yep. That's awesome, though. And that's good that actually DC is actually doing stuff for the residents and stuff like that, because it gets a bad rap sometimes, and still everything ain't gravy down there. But it looks like they're trying to head in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in DC, but I know a lot of people that do. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what they got.
DC don't have any representation in Congress. So this is a very big step, and I love it. I mean, I still wouldn't move back to DC to save my life, but this I wouldn't even hardly go in DC. You understand what I mean? So, to me, they built what they did to DC, like the ghetto parts where I grew up at. You know, all of that stuff is torn down. Now they tear down the projects, which was a project for black people. They tore down all the projects and put up these expensive homes that no one can afford. You can't be paying Section 8 living in Berry Farm, and then they take Berry Farm down and they put up condos. You was paying $8 a rent for, years, and now they want you to pay $1,300 for rent, and you only get so much money for every child that you have. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how some of these females, not all of them, but that's how some of the females pay their rent. Every time you get a child, you get an increase in welfare or whatever that is. And now, you would have to have like 17 baby daddies, you know what I'm saying, in order to help you pay your rent. And that's one thing that's ridiculous about DC. And then the other thing is just DC. I don't got nothing against the district because I love it. I'll go there to go see JY, and then I'm gonna bring my ass back home to the Maryland side. You know what I'm saying? That's no. Why are you talking bad about DC? Go visit the parts. You know what I'm saying? Go visit the parts. I mean, back in the day,
the museums.
Yeah, not the museums. Even the Air and Space Museum and the Smithsonian and all that stuff. I went there as a field trip for a kid, and I already did that. Won't go back. I don't want to see. There's nothing there. I mean, weed is legal now, so there's no need for me to go to DC. You know what I'm saying? What I need to go to the district for? Every time you go to the district and you come back home, like, a couple of weeks later, you find out you need to get alignment because you done ran over so many damn potholes, and then they got speed trap cameras every 20 feet in DC, and they shut half the clubs down. There's no more Ibex. There's no more Ritz. There's no more Icebox. There's no more Chateau. There's the ghetto ass strip clubs. There's no more Macombos. I don't know if they're. I gotta research that. But Macombos was the place where you can go to Zayre's or Ames and you can get yourself a panty and bra set and a jogging outfit, and you can get up on stage and strip. That's how ghettofied this thing was. And the pole was always bent, and there was missing fragments of the glass that was on the stage. It was a small stage, and then the floor had water damage, so the tiles was sticking up, and it was always smoky in there, and it was so small, and half the tables you couldn't rest your arm on it because either they were dirty or one leg was higher than the other, and it was just wibbly wobbly, and you put your drink on it, and you can't move the table because your drink going to spill. But we talk.
So on Metro, right? All right. Before Fred goes anywhere else, man, Metro is going to be free for those people living in DC traveling out. All right. So like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's Gamer Show with an A. Don't forget to head on Facebook page to follow all the prices. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. Don't forget to subscribe to become a Gamer Club member. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified when we drop videos like these. Tell people about what we do here at the Gamer Show. Thanks, everybody.
And please remember to like and subscribe and follow all our social media networks. And we will see you next time on. Oh, don't forget Saturday and Friday. No, Friday and Saturday. Yeah, we got something in store for y'all, man. And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamer Show.
Next time, keep on watching, y'all. Thanks.